Hi, it's me, Didi. Today is Saturday, July 12th. We're here again doing Homeroom's Mac and Cheese Cookbook. I said I was going to do every mac and cheese recipe in this book, and I began last October, and I have. Today is the last official one. I am going to make one more next week. Let us, before we go any further, introduce Wayne, our sommelier.
Hi. How you
Hi,
doing?
Wayne. Oh, please notice that today Wayne, our sommelier, is wearing a shirt. Yesterday, he and I went to the NASCAR raceway in Joliet, Illinois, and he and I both did a ride-along with a professional driver.
Pretty awesome.
So, it was...
Pretty awesome.
Right?
Yep.
We went 160 or 165 miles per hour in a NASCAR.
3 times around.
Yeah. It was a very quick experience. I did it too. It was so much fun. The kids gave it to us for Christmas, and it was a great time. But they did not serve macaroni and cheese there. So today is vegan mac, which I know I've done a lot of complaining about. But again, let me just rewind briefly. Last time we did mac cakes. Okay. They were like the ladies at Homeroom in Oakland, California, like they say, it was a bit hard to work with. I made it with 2 different, because you know me, I do everything 2 ways. 2 different cheese combos. I recommend a strong cheese. And I have to say, the next day, wow, these reheated and stayed together and were so good and tasted like potato pancakes, only better. It was really, really, really good. So I was wondering if you refrigerated the mixture first for a while, got it cold, and then made the patties, if it wouldn't be easier to work with. But in any case, those little mac cakes reheated very well. Even with the panko and everything, they were so good. I would definitely make those again. They're a great little snack. Also, if you just want a little snack, surprise people. Okay, so today is vegan mac. And I know I've been going, but like the girls said, I really read the recipe for the 100th time, more specifically this time. And what they said was that the tofu is a cheesy nutty that people come into their restaurant and order it with meat add-ins. So I was like, light bulb, way to make it yummier. So if you look at it, I made it this way, which is with the crumbled roasted walnuts on top. It has a brownish, goldenish, brownish color must be from the soy sauce that you add to it. It's got lots of nutritional yeast and soy sauce, none of which I was familiar with was nutritional yeast or firm tofu, but you blend it up. I was afraid it was going to be I wasn't thinking, I guess. So I just put this in the Cuisinart and blended it up. It's firm tofu, not the silken. I bought the regular. I ended up teaching myself about tofu also. Soy sauce, oil, and unsweetened soy milk, and mixed it with toasted walnuts on top. Then I did, since they said it's okay to add meat, I did, and one of our favorites, which we'll talk about next time, is what are our favorites, was the trailer mac. So as you can see, I took big, giant Chicago dogs and mixed them in and then added the potato chips on top. Because I have to say, of all the macs, that was one of my top favorites. Not much can compare with the truffle mac, but the trailer mac was really good. So, this will be interesting. Okay, the wine for today that they suggest is a Cabernet Sauvignon. So, this is a Edna Valley Vineyard, of course, California, 2011. Cabernet Sauvignon from the Central Coast. Do you know why we have this, Wayne? Wayne did not pick this
Because it was in our wine rack.
because it was in our wine rack, and we don't remember why.
But
we bought
it's the right kind for this meal.
it. Is so I thought let's jump on it. It is either I must have had it and enjoyed the taste, or I don't know, but it was probably good, or I wouldn't have it. The beer pairing. Wayne was very happy. What is it?
It is Founder's Porter.
It's
And,
a porter again.
Porter, yep. And it's one of my favorite porters. And, I'll let you be the judge of the kind of flavor when we open it.
He loves the Founders Brewery.
There's my favorites.
You know, I did, of course, stick my finger in this and already. And I have a feeling the porter, like the ladies said, it's a very nutty flavor somehow, the combinations of things. It does come out nutty. The porter is going to be amazing with it. And the hot dogs blended really well with it. I don't know why, but we're going to eat it. Okay, so I will pour a little wine. Hand me your glass. I was, as you know, so afraid of making this vegan mac. But it is a little unusual. It's not a thick, creamy texture. I do love yeast, so, and apparently this nutritional yeast, it's in the bulk section. It was like nutritional yeast flakes. And I love yeast, so it's good. And then here's the Founder's Porter. Wayne loves this brewery, as you know. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Boy, that's a really dark color. Now, let's do the regular way. You want to hand me your plate? There, honey. Okay, this is the regular way with the toasted walnuts. Look how brown that is. Isn't that weird? But hopefully it's weird in a yummy and good way. And here is with the dogs, the Chicago dogs and the potato chips. I can get more potato chips for crumbling on the top if you'd like. I remembered last time I did Trailer Mac so long ago, I couldn't hardly remember. And I think I had the crunched up potato chips in a bowl to the side. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'm going to do the plain one first, or the simple, straightforward. Wow, it's really rich. I never would have thought it. The walnuts go very well. I'm going to do it with the beer first. I'll bet this is good with the porter. And the caramel flavor. See, you know, I'm not a big fan of the porter, but for those of you who like, it's a great combo, I think. Whoa, that is so strong. Okay, Trailer Mac version of Vegan Mac. Needs more potato chips. Who would have thought Cabernet Sauvignon with Chicago Vienna beef, hot dogs, and tofu? This has been a wild and crazy ride. Oh, I much prefer that. This really goes with the hot dogs and the soy sauce does a lot to this too. What a weird combination of things. I don't know where these ladies came up with this stuff. Okay, honey, you try it. I can't wait.
Okay, the original.
Okay. With the porter. Am I smelling the right thing? Is that caramel I smell always, or molasses? I don't know. What is that smell in that porter?
Traditionally, it's going to either be chocolate, coffee, malt,
It's malt.
or a combination of the three.
That's what I'm smelling. It's
This
malt.
one seems to be malty and chocolatey.
Yeah, I've never cared much for malt. I don't like malt.
Very nice. Very nice. One of my favorites, though. So I'll try the other one.
Okay, Trailer Mac. Trailer Tofu Mac. Vegan Trailer Mac. It goes with the wine, baby.
I like that one better, but
With the hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That Trailer Mac was good.
It was. I like them both. Certainly, I like the one with the hot dogs a little bit better. The soy, I think, really is the flavor I'm most enjoying here, though.
Right, and I half was tempted to use
yeah.
the. My hand is in the way. The light soy sauce,
Soy
but I
sauce,
try to follow their recipes as closely as possible, so I didn't use the light. And just when I trust these gals, they are right. So let me say, next time, which might be our last time, people have suggested I do other things like find another cookbook that inspires me or something. I don't know what to do, but we'll think of something. And next time is going to be the concoction that I have come up with in the yummy brain. So I can't wait for that. And I guess that's about it. Is there anything you want to add, honey?
Nope, I've enjoyed it all though.
Yummy! Cook this. It's weird but good. Bye.